Hi students, I am Deepak Bhavur from New Catholic Mission School, Jabwa. Dear students, we are going to study today first lesson from the book Moment. The name of the book is Moment, and the name of the first lesson is The Lost Child. As we know, we have two books in English of class 9th. So this book is known as supplementary. So dear friends, let's continue with the lesson, The Lost Child. Before going to the author, I would like to tell you the lost child. A small child who lost his parents. Why did he lose his parents? Because he was doing something else, and that is how he was lost in the crowd of a fair. So let us also highlight some of the main information about the author. Mulk Raj Anand was an Indian writer in English who was born in 12th December 1905, Peshawar. He died 28th September 2004 in Pune. His profession was writer. He is notable for his depiction of the lives of poorest caste in a traditional Indian society. Anand is admired for his novels and short stories, which have acquired the status classics of modern Indian English literature. He received civilian honor of the Padma Bhushan in 1968. Let's also see the characters who have played major role in this chapter to convey the information about the lost child. The lost child, he is the central character who gets fascinated with the items at the village spring fair and loses contact with his parents. He becomes heartbroken, loses interest in everything and cries for his parents. The next parents, they have also played the major role in this chapter. They keep on asking the child to remain with them but are careless enough to lose him at the fair. The third one is the person who found him. A person who found him, he was a kind, very helpful person who tries to distract the child by offering him many things. Let's go to the introduction of the lesson. Here a child goes to fair with his parents. As we know, we can also refresh our memories when we were child. That time we used to go along with our parents to visit fair. That could be town fair or village fair. So how did we behave at the point of the fair time? We might have insisted our parents, we might have compelled our parents to buy things, but sometimes our parents, they are not in position to buy the things for us. So we can consider, we can think that the time when we were child, how did we behave with our parents and we were having the things. Let's also see from the point of the chapter. The child goes to fair with his parents. He is happy and excited. No doubt, when we were children, we would have been very excited and happy to visit fair, because we are going to visit fair and there we will find many things displayed on the stalls, and we can get some of the things, but our parents agree to buy for us or not. The story The Lost Child was published in 1934. It narrates the plight of the child who got lost in the carnival. The Lost Child is a heart-touching story with a sad ending. It is sad ending because we will go through the lesson, we will try to cope up with the meaning of the lesson, and we will understand that how the story has sad ending. Dear students, we need to go through the difficult words or word meaning so that these words meanings are going to help us to understand the chapter properly. So let us go through the word meaning also. Festival, it means the day or a period of religious or any other celebration. Alice means a narrow passage, the place where we pass on the besides or along the arrow many stalls are. Bullock carts, that's oxen, carries, leg at the behind to go too slowly, fascinated, attracted, lingering to stay for a time, receding to move backward, refusal, the action of refusing, tyrant, cruel ruler, tender, have a tender heart, mustard filled, dragonflies, an insect with a long body, bustling, that is moving here and there, dowdy, too bright, flapping to swing, abreast, side by side, grow, a group of trees, repaired, that is pushed, overwhelming, very great, roundabout, swing, strict, to give a sudden shot. Now it's time to explain the lesson. Dear students, we will go one by one points and we'll try to understand the hidden meaning or the deeper meaning of the lesson. So I would like to request you, have your attention to the board and try to understand every points. It is the festival of spring and everyone in a happy mood going to the fair. When there is any festival, when there is a village fair, we plan out how we are going or how we have to go. If we have some vehicles, we can use them to go, but at that point of time there were no vehicles. So people used to go by bullock carts, by foot, or just they can go by the help of anybody. So dear students, they were going to visit fair. Child goes to a spring fair with his parents. In this case, small children, they will always accompany with the parents. Parents help them to take to the fair place and enjoy the things displayed in the fair. The next one is, he is very happy and excited towards natural beauty in the beginning. In the introduction part also I told you that when we were a child, we could be very excited and happy to visit because the place could be a new place for us and it would give us a lot of pleasure to enjoy the things, and we can buy things because the shopkeepers come from various places and very many different things we can have from the fair. At the place of fair, the child is attracted towards the sweets and toys displayed in the shops. We can also understand that in the fair we come across or we encounter many shops where things are displayed. The things can be very colorful, attractive. In the same manner, the child also was unable to control himself to his desires, and he wants the things. He also attracted towards the garland of gulmohar and the delicious gulab jamuns. Dear students, it is only not the child. We also can be attracted because certain things are displayed in the stalls, such as he encountered. First of all, the thing is that sweets. It could be burfi or any type of sweets. And the next, he encountered the gulab jamun. So he watered his mouth and he demands from his parents. At the same time, he also knew beforehand, before asking from parents to buy for him, he knew that the parents are not going to allow him to buy. His parents resist from buying anything for him. I told you that his parents, they did not allow him to buy the things. The child wants to play, climb the trees. The child wanted to do many things. He wanted to play with the toys. Sorry. He wanted to climb the trees, catch the dragonflies and butterflies. Along the way, he encountered many things, trees, dragonflies, and also toys, stalls of toys, but everything is in vain because the child is unable to fulfill his desires. His parents won't let him to do any of these. The parents were very strict. We have came across in the difficult words that tyrant. His father was tyrant. He showed him red eyes, and the child was afraid that my father is not going to allow me to buy the things. The child sees a snake charmer. At the end, he also saw snake charmer. Snake charmer, we know, a person who earns by the help of snake charmer music. He catches the snakes from houses and he earns in order to take care of his family, in order to fulfill the desires of his family members. So there the snake charmer also found he was playing beautiful, delicious, melodious music, and the person, this child, he was attracted towards, he was fascinated towards this music. The child sees a snake charmer, he likes music playing by the charmer and wants to stay there for some times, but his parents do not allow. His parents do not approve because the music was not the normal music. It was played by snake charmer and it was played for certain purpose. Because of this, the parents asked him not to stay there, do not listen such music. So the child was prevented from that place also and he was taken away by parents. The next point says, dear students, it says like this: as the child moves on with his parents, he sees a roundabout. It was also very fascinating thing, roundabout, a big swing where students, where children, especially small children, they used to enjoy a roundabout because it helps them to attain a lot of pleasure. So this child also want to have a roundabout and he requested his parents to have it. He says, I want to go on the roundabout, please father and mother. He is requesting from his parents, please let me go. But the parents did not allow him. Let us see. After requesting his parents boldly for a roundabout, the child turns back. Dear students, when parents don't allow, we always compel them, we always insist them to do some welfare for the children or for themselves. But here the child anyhow gained the bold. He became courageous. He requested his parents and he wanted to have a roundabout. But to his surprise, no sign of his parents is there. He searches for his parents here and there. At this point of time, parents were not present at that place. So the child was surprised. He suddenly got disappointed. Where are the parents? He was searching here and there with his vast opened eyes. But parents were not there. Parents were absent. So the child, what does he do? Let us see. The child realizes that he is now separated from his parents and is lost. Dear students, the child is lost really because parents have gone away from that place and the child wanted everything from parents. Now the child is remaining alone and he wants only his parents. He is crying bitterly, but parents are not there. In absence of parents, he understands the value of parents. He starts crying bitterly. There is a big crowd and the little child tries to make his way between the feet of people. The crowd was not allowing the child to enter, to go to the roundabout place. So the child made a way between the feet because the child was very small and he was unable to cross, unable to push all the people. So anyhow he made his way between the feet of people. After hearing the cry of the child, a gentleman lends a helping hand. Yes, dear students, we understand that if there is no one, people are there to help us. In the same manner, a kind man, a kind gentleman, he approached the child. He wanted him to be silent, but this child was crying bitterly. A kind-hearted man meets the child. There is a big crowd and a little child tries to make way between the feet of the people. A gentleman offers his helping hand to the child. He tries to console him by providing. Yes, dear student, the child was crying bitterly and you know what happened? Now this kind man, he just came to the child. He wanted him to be quiet, but the child was not keeping quiet. The child kept on crying. So the gentleman, he provided everything. But child did not want anything. He was crying for his parents. We do understand, dear students, if the parents are not there, just surrounding us, so we understand the value of parents. In this manner, the child also understood the value of parents and he does something. He tries to console him by providing goodies and joyrides, but the child will have none of them. Instead, he longs to meet his parents. He searched his parents here and there. He longed for his parents. Parents were not there. Dear students, through this lesson we understand the value of parents. So I have said some of the question, value-based question. Let us go through them also. Should we insist our parents for anything to fulfill our unlimited desires? As children, we have unlimited desires. Desires cannot be fulfilled, but we need to understand. If parents are able to afford things for us, it is well and good. But if parents, they are not in position to buy things for us, we should understand the weaknesses, we should understand the situation, we should understand the condition of our family members, our parents. think about it. I told you to think about it. You have to think over this question. The next question says we must buy things which are affordable for us. Do you agree? I'm sure you will agree, because the things which are not affordable we cannot buy. We can buy some things, but which the things cost more money, we cannot buy them. The last question says, if you will have ever get a chance to go to fair, how will you enjoy it? Elaborate. I have written there that if you get chance to visit fair, or if you go to visit fair, how are you going to enjoy the fair? Thank you.